What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Today's video is Tesla Tuesday. So, we're going to go over Tesla, kind of how I played it, what happened, why I played it the way I did. And, yeah, let's rock and roll. Any new news as far as Tesla goes? As far as the split, will be adjusted on the 25th. Still got a few days there. A popular question I was getting a lot was, do you think there's going to be a run-up into the split? Now, the split adjustment is... It's weird because it's a dividend split, so the wording's a little bit different. But that actually takes place on the 17th. Because it's so, like a dividend, there's like the ex-dividend date, and then there's the payout date. You won't know that. That's just more on the back end. Personally, I think that move anyway has already been made. There was already like, hey, we're going to split provided everyone votes yes. So there was the run up into that. August 4th was the vote. Looks like everyone voted yes, and then we sold off right after. So I would say that was your buy the rumor, sell the news event. So it sold off, hit right into that zone. Found some buyers, bounced back up. That was last week, and then Monday and Tuesday of this week. I guess yesterday and today. Yesterday we saw the bounce up, but it just bled out. Anyway, jumped up to the expected move, sold off. Today we got a little bit below. Now, we dropped down here, and I actually bought some today. Not right here, because we saw that, we bounced, we pushed up. I was thinking, all right, let's try it one more time. We were trending down, but I was thinking hopefully for Power Hour we'll be green. Also, I think CPI is going to be green tomorrow. That's something I'm going to talk about on Don Fran's show. So if you're watching this, go check that out. This is Don Fran Trading, all pre-recorded. Don Fran shows where I go live. So I will break down the futures, the dollar, the Russell, the NASDAQ, the S&P, but then I break down tickers and answer questions in the comments. I do that to keep my sanity, so I hope to see you there. Hopefully you're subscribed to both channels. Anyway, CPI data tomorrow. I don't know or care what the number is going to be. It just kind of like what we talked about on Sunday was we'll come up with some fear, some panic, send it down, then tomorrow CPI is going to save the world. Like, oh, everything's over. It's all blue skies from here. So tomorrow, I'll find out if I'm right or wrong. I saw Tesla bounce here, push up. We started to sell back off, so I went ahead and grabbed right before Power Hour an 840 call. It is up, just from that last little push to the end of the day. But that's unrealized, and tomorrow, 1 hour before open, we do get the CPI data release. So we'll see what that does. Hopefully that's the excuse to push things up. So as far as that goes, that's everything I'm watching right now. We kind of stayed inside the parameters. We jumped up, found some sellers, and... we found some buyers here, found some sellers at the expected moves. Looks like trying to keep it in there. I don't really expect us to break this anyway. That'd be pretty surprising to break the 920 this week. Even if CPI is green, maybe we gap up. Let's see how we interact at this zone. See if we can get above 900. Maybe we hit the $900 mark. We sell back off, staying inside, flirting with this zone. Is that a lower high at that point? Or I'm sure someone Stocktwits is going to draw an inverse head and shoulders, which would send it up. So that's what I'll be watching. I'm definitely still liking Tesla, bullish overall. While I am trading this, I'm starting to lean a little bit more on the bullish side of things. I know there was the new EV bill coming out. I don't watch the news. I don't care. People keep asking me about it. It kind of sounded crappy to me. What I heard. Everybody getting taxed more. It just sounded like I'm gonna spend more, so I gotta look into that. I don't know how it's got, but I keep seeing EV in the title. I don't know how it's going to affect this, or if it will at all. But I guess Tesla credits are back, so that's good news. So can't wait for next quarter earnings when we find out all that. So that being said, right now your expected move is still around this 810 mark. So getting below that, things could get exciting. If we were, for some reason, to sell off tomorrow, I'd take the L. We hit this 780 mark. I'm going to grab a decent amount. One, it's a zone play. Two, if we get outside that this week, I'm thinking there's a sell-off. And then we get outside the expected moves. These are not support and resistance levels. Again, these are a light switch for algorithms. Once we get outside this, algorithms get turned on. Now, either they start delta hedging, we go 2 standard deviations, or they rein it back in. So just to paint that visual, if they're being lazy at the bank, they ran it back in, so they don't have to do any extra work. So that's why when we get outside of these, I like taking that little, I like catching that knife, because we've seen it time and time again. We rein it back in, get it inside the expected moves. So everything gets spicy, calls get cheap, puts get expensive. I like to buy the calls here. Also, if you want to take another bullish play, what's also juiced up is out of the money puts. So those will be quite juiced up. So if you see that, I'll probably do even a mixture of both. I do like selling out of the money. It ties up capital, but it seems much safer. But then you guys should know the risk with buying naked options contracts. So I do like to party naked, but not that much. So I'll probably just buy a couple down here at that zone. But I think I covered all the grounds. That's really what I'm watching out for this week. If we get outside, I'll go long. I'm already long. So hopefully tomorrow I'm just in management mode. So we'll gap up green. I'll just put my stop in the green. See how that pans out. Hopefully get a nice trending day. I want to avoid the first 30 minutes of morning volatility, but I will not let a green trade go red. So if we do gap up, that will have to be managed. Anyway, I'll wrap it up here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully I catch you on Don Fran's show. Or if you ever want to see me every night and talk to me all day, that's the Teachable link. If you do buy the trading suite, again, sorry, I should get better at this. I'm a very crappy salesman. I'll email you because I need to invite you to the chat. That is where the chat is, the nightly live streams. So do check your email if you do get that. And then until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.